Closing on target position now.
Moving far.
Got it. Moving.
Confirmed. Scanning. I'm on it.
What's making that noise? Commander, remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission. Moving to designated coordinates. Eyes on the prize.
Time to motor. Rolling out.
A long approach.
There's something out there. Got a group of hostiles over here.
I know that sound. I go as ordered.
Let's do this.
Will do. Location confirmed.
Watch order confirmed.
Hostile targets in sight.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
I'm all over it. We're in their sights!
Hard target. Minimal damage.
I deliver vengeance. I take a new approach. Their casualties relevant.
Located target assets. Hostile target down. Target package secured. Not sure I can make it.
Lost to the world. The Elders whisper. They speak of the end.
Moving to designated coordinates.
neutralized.
Armor deflection. It is dead. My weapon is nearly empty. Reloading ammunition. Moving.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch.
Settle down. You're fine. Moving on target location. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Covering distance.
10-4.
Stepping off. Moving to position. Scanning.
I will move.
They're bringing in
VIP is
reinforcements.
VIP identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
I will not waver.
I'm on the move. Got it covered.
Moving to designated position. Scanning. I'm on it. On Overwatch. Active forces sighted. Enemies still up. Target neutralized.
The enemy reinforces.
It's killing time. I'm on it.
Target eliminated.
Yes, Commander. I await their approach.
That's affirmative. I'm on it. Got some advent here. Adjusting aim. Looks like they called in some
Firebrand
friends.
is in position for the extraction. Get out of there before things get any worse.
Justice comes for all. I go as ordered.
Kill confirmed. VIP
Confirmed.
security
Firebrand
position
has
for
the
evac.
VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to designated position. Affirmative, covering now.
We've got admin here. Hostile terminated.
Good riddance.
We've picked up a lull in their forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements. Let's get moving before that changes.
I advance.
Headed there now.
Good to go. On your order.
Overwatch.
I'm on it. I've got eyes on admin troops.
Get it together.
Hostiles are moving.
To that position.
Roger that.
Will do. Heading out.
Returning as ordered.
Packing it in.
Getting out of here. Let's go. All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Excellent work out there.
Not once have the Elders abandoned their accord with humanity. Even as these contemptuous dissidents assault their most loyal of forces. We must be thankful for their patience with us. And we must never stop the fight against those who would see our great union falter.
To end the Elders' false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
We've been tracking a weak advent signal moving through this region. It looks like a data vault. Probably stowed aboard one of their trains. Initial analysis suggests the data may be tied to the aliens' latest project. So we're moving in to lock it down. Secure the AO and remove any hostile forces protecting the train. Then seize the assets by whatever means necessary. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Heading there now.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
I am at your service. My turn on watch. Overwatch.
Closing on target position now. Got some hostiles grouped over here. Eyes on the prize. Okay. Scanning. I'll go quickly.
I'm on the move. I'll keep an eye on it.
On Overwatch. Heading to that location. Affirmative. Covering now.
That should do the trick. I can only blame myself.
It's time we face them head on. Target neutralized.
Consider yourselves lucky. At the very least, you will die with honor.
The chosen assassin is moving near your position. Stay on guard, people.
see them trying to flank. That all you got? Whoa!
I will end this quickly.
The armor saved them. Who can give me a resupply?
Negative damage! Like something over here. Got him!
What
Object secured.
value do you place on the lives of your enemy? The sword is not a weapon for such half-hearted attacks.
Guide my hand.
The gift of psionic power will do nothing to slow you.
My time is getting shorter!
You will not suffer long. So, you've taken one back. Somehow I doubt it will be the last of your soldiers that I take captive.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
The Elders present are eager to join the fray.
We have a soldier down. Get them back on their feet on the double.
My training fails me. I cannot hunt without bullets.
Gremlin, get on the heels! Position confirmed! Get up and get back out there! My training! My resistance! I am falling!
Yeah, that will not be enough to stop me.
Target neutralized!
It's rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Who's gonna match it?
An ample supply of fresh meat.
Through me. Good copy. Moving on target. I've got eyes on Advent troops. neutralized! For the cause. I'll keep it under watch. I'm reloading. Reapers are always vigilant. Good riddance. Training ammo, fast!
There's an Advent captain nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the scroll.
I have to focus. My position is at risk. I will reposition. The wind must have picked up. I need more ammunition. Kill confirmed. Out of rounds. I strike for my people! Death to the invaders!
The strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat. As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
Moving to access!
We have complete access to the Advent Psionic Network. I have dedicated our systems to processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
We're through!
Commander, that appears to be the Codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
As you order. It is secure. They're trying to flank us. They're hitting this area.
The Codex appears to be in a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
Back online. Move into position.
I have never seen anything like this. The Codex is projecting multiple copies of itself into our dimension.
We're green to go. A good decision. I can see our objective.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
A deadly trap. My ammo has run dry.
Enemy eliminated!
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Excellent work, Commander. It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left behind when it dissipated. Hopefully, it will provide some insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
I've collected the item we needed.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Maybe the Elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
I commend your troops for their resilience in defeating this creature, Commander. The aliens will be left scrambling to recover from this setback.
I have often wondered why the Elders would entrust their knowledge within a being so temperamental, so unmoved by our pursuit.
We'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid. Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped. We picked up some new information on the Chosen during our last covert action. Keep this up, Commander, and we might just make you an honorary Reaper. Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Innocent lives will be lost today, no doubt, and their blood will be on your hands.
We just got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
No time to spare. There is nowhere to hide.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Moving there. Non-evade detection.
No problem, boss. On Overwatch.
Absolutely.
You will never hide from me.
Failed us.
Shot wide. Heading out. By the numbers.
Yes, Commander.
I can handle that. Sure thing.
Not a problem.
Moving as ordered.
I bring justice. Strategic resource located. The light has left them. I have the object.
Got it covered. Got it covered.
Come get some.
As you order, Commander.
Get out of here.
I am trusting you. I have sight beyond vision. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Advancing quickly.
Moving out. Stepping off.
Go, go, go!
I go where I am needed. We are compromised. The target is marked.
Under heavy fire here.
I am almost out of ammunition. We deny our creators. I have no ammo.
On my way. That's right.
On my way.
As you order, Commander.
Whatever you say. You know that was good.
I go. Leave. Now. I reload.
I'm all over it. Good to go. Move. Ten-4. Advent forces sighted.
Heading out. Heads down.
Moving out. No place for you to go now. My ammunition is nearly depleted. I know where you are.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
What did you expect? Running dry.
I will reposition. You can never escape my sight. I need more ammo.
As you order. Avenge the fallen. I will not fail you again.
Seems doable. Well, how about that?
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We must never doubt the depths to which our enemy will sink in their misguided beliefs. Today's cruel ambush of Advent outreach squads again proves that we can no longer tolerate Xcom's commitment to the violence and cruelty of the old world.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
New objective added.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Long live the Resistance.
New regional contacts located.
The local Resistance we just established contact with have sent over all the intel they've collected on the Chosen operating in this region.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
We'll do as we're told.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Commander, based on my research in collaboration with Shen, I believe we can reduce the intel costs of contacting additional regions by building radio relay towers along our network. The further a region is from a relay, the more it will cost us in intel. So I would suggest building relays along the remote edges of our existing network. I believe the Resistance will be grateful for the construction of these relays. They may reward us in kind.
A terminal connected to the Advent network through one of their facilities in this area was left exposed by a Resistance hacker during a previous intrusion attempt. We think it may be possible to recover data critical to the aliens' latest operation and stop their progress, but we'll have to move fast. Advent is already working to close the connection. Remove enemy forces from the area, lock it down, and recover that data. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance. It looks like Advent is throwing every grunt they've got at us, Commander. They're flooding the area with troopers. We need to be ready for a fight.
A great distance.
On it. Copy that.
Stepping off.
I'll be there soon. I understand. I know where you are. I found their patrol.
I go. It is under my watch.
Understood. Moving out. Got it covered. Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it.
On it.
Moving.